And welcome back, everybody, to the Salty Show, and welcome back to Humankind Season 5, Episode 4. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you are, like and subscribe as always. And if you want to support the channel, check out the membership below. Without further ado, guys, I hope y'all are doing well. In the last episode, we had a bit more of a pause, a little bit of a breath of fresh air and relaxation as we just expanded and moved into the next era, colonizing or securing most, or a good chunk of North America from the Carthaginian control and the independent peoples, as they've, I have noticed in this world, spanning over the whole entirety of it, the independent peoples have been pushed pretty far to the fringes of society in most places, other than the Lulaban, which I doubt they're going to last too long. Also, I've noticed, empire-wise, a lot of the AI seems to maybe have, I don't know, maybe not struggled, but some of them definitely had some interesting plans for an empire. Looking at the Romans a little bit here and things like that. The Byzantines bring me joy. They kept their cities together, their outposts together, and they've colonized Egypt and East Africa, along all the way up to Western Anatolia, which, kudos to them. Oh, sorry, everybody. Bubby. Careful where you bite. They're just chewing on my shoe. But honestly, I'll take the piece. The Achaemenid Persians looking pretty good, controlling Western Africa as well. The English were doing great, securing what they could in the south, and then they did this. I'm not a fan of that. The biggest offenders, though, the Khmer, the Huns. Like, guys, what's happened here? The Maya look all right, securing Japan and far eastern China. They look okay. And then obviously the Carthaginians, we have backed them into a corner, so they didn't really have much of a choice. But without further ado, I did go around and do some building, and we're working on our second tier of the Moai, or Moai. Let me know in the comments below if you know how to pronounce that. But it's very interesting. You build tier 1, and then you can go all the way to tier 2 with it. It's intriguing to see different mechanics and how those will work. But we've yet to... I mean, right now this is providing good benefits, and it's only going to increase. However, I do think... Now, what is your stability? 9%. What is our capital stability? 99%. Okay. Our capital is obviously doing the best. It's got 3 outposts. You're not doing the best. Noosa is only going to have 9, yeah. It will get better, but I really wanted to start expanding, but I'm not sure if it'd be the smartest thing to do, and I don't want to give all of these regions to the capital, because 3 outposts is more than enough. More than enough land for the capital city. That was our last classical tech. We're now finally getting into the new medieval era, and I think we're immediately going to get feudalism to unlock the colony model. So we'll renounce that. But so that when we found a new city, which we will do probably in North America, it will have all the prerequisites leading up to it. Continue circumnavigating the globe. Thank you for the little historical tidbits as well. Very nice information in the comments. And I'm glad people are enjoying the season. I'm enjoying the more rapid pace. It's going to let us cover, I think, more games and grounds while getting the same action. Plus, I've got a couple more ideas for different Humankind seasons on what to do when it comes to map scale, I think. So our capital, Kapuka. Let's go ahead, I guess, and probably... We're actually suffering on food. Well, we're suffering on capacity. Not food itself, actually, so... Something to be aware of, I guess. That, though, is going to provide a good couple benefits, so we might as well do it. 2 turns. Knock as well. We might as well all get 1. Well, Knock actually still doesn't even have a school, but It's just 2 turns. Plus 14 actually would help with food as well. And we have a new evict, slaves. What to do about slaves? How do we procure slaves? On garrison or on commons quarters, this will give... I think we might... We have 0 garrisons other than up here, I think. Well, you have 1, I think. Maybe. But common quarters, we're actually building... We've built a couple. It gives influence and stability. That will only grant combat strength. I think we might go common quarters this time around. Criminal slaves.
I hope you don't start altering law enforcement practices just to get your production quotas filled.
What a horrible joke, honestly. But something that happens in the true world is unfortunate. But I think we're doing all right. Keep hitting the turn. People are moving into the new era.
How do you...
We'll continue to renounce any claims. Ooh, you want an alliance? Really?
Fascinating.
You want an alliance. They're friendly, and we have kinship. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing to do. I don't think we're going to go to war anytime soon, so for now, very well.
Yes, I cannot.
The Americas are united. Oh, what do you know? The Huns and the Khmer have gone to war. Who saw that coming? That kind of happens when you divide a kingdom like that and y'all do your mix and match. I think the Khmer are gonna win. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if they didn't. You want scientific correspondence. Very well.
Your proposal makes good sense.
You're welcome. Slowly but surely, we should actually be able to navigate. I do apologize about the Chihuahua. We should be able to get the circumnavigate achievement fairly soon, unless somebody's already done it. I doubt it, but you can't actually circumnavigate, I don't think. Not this world. Without having better sailing. Oh, Bubby. Ow.
May we enjoy a constructive...
Nah, we'll see about constructive. Continue moving over there. We're in some rough waters, but it's alright.
How do you do?
And I guess we're trading. Righty. So we can actually get the tier 3 of this building, which is going to add an extra 5 food faith. See, it really stacks, so it's interesting that they did it. We can actually go ahead and just complete it. Very nice. So that's fully done. Oh, that looks cool. We get 15 influence, 17 food, 2 industry, 15 faith. Pretty decent, I think. I don't think it's a bad building at all. The influence, I mean, all the benefits, pretty good. 2 turns for 2 science, not the best. If we go balanced, we get 3 science. I mean, oh, sorry guys. 3 science. The thing about it is we could get 2 science from this building and a lot more benefits. Take a gander at the other things. We might actually want to start boosting our science up just a tad bit. Just a little bit. Because it was pointed out, I did forget, we are going on quicker speed, so it doesn't always necessarily mean it's quick, or it's as good as it should be. Now, 28 science, that should be pretty good. And knock as well. Your stability is going down. Let's grab another common quarters. Try to fix that stability issue. A lot of people are friendly and just having a whale of a time with us today. All is peaceful, and I'm quite surprised, honestly. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We could get... Yeah, we can get a harbor over here. Definitely. Get a harbor in all of these places. It's extremely easy to build harbors before you turn them into cities. And yeah, look at that, bam. We also have access to horses too. Very nice. There is another offer.
To see you again.
For now, we shall accept that. Oh, quite a few
Have a seat. Have a glass.
You.
How do you do?
humanitarian aid. Sure.
You.
Very interesting. The world is a lot more peaceful than I expected. That's for sure. Okay, no. Wow, you are really decent. 10, 7, 2, and 5. Let's place you over here. And we might as well go ahead and, yeah. We don't really need the faith. Might go for just the food, I think. Anything else one turn? Nope. We won't buy that, but we'll just roll with it. Got our agrarian.
Are you wine or are you vinegar?
Give no. Oh wow. We'll
A mere.
hold it off for now. Oh, they've got an elephant. Wow, they've got an elephant. We're allied, and they're moving directly towards our border. Excuse me. Excuse me, good ma'am. Also, why would you ever settle your main city there? That is a rough place to do that. But you do you. You do you. This... Okay, this boat's finally made it back. That's great. Honestly, we really don't need it anymore. Go ahead and disband it. And that should go... Yep, to Kawaka. Speaking of Kawaka... Yeah, food is still an issue, and I don't know what to do about that. Because we don't have administrative centers yet, or, oh, I forgot the word. Oh, no. Oh, you give plus 15, 8. Oh, these are pretty good benefits, yep. The food's also a main concern. We did unlock feudalism, which is great. And I think we're going to go to... War summons. Theology would be nice. And there's the Hamlet. That's what it's called. The Hamlet. There's our special unit. A lot of good tech in the medieval era. A lot of good tech. So war summons, theology. Then we'll see. We'll see after that. Unlocked our builder star. We're back to settled on our stability. I need a garrison to get that off. Maybe we'll add a garrison somewhere. Don't want to do it anywhere too useful though. Guess we'll do it in the center of our kingdom. Your stability isn't looking too bad. Construction's still left wanting, that's for sure. Which we can... 25 stability is rough. It's because it's near those, though, which is a problem. I really placed those in a horrible position, I think. For only 16 faith and 11 influence. We might want to destroy those eventually. Might want to try and get rid of them. I don't know if you can actually get rid of districts. You have to be able to get rid of districts. I'll tell you what. With that, I guess we'll go down here and get some extra stability a little bit. Industry is still lacking Noosa, but we can also expand it. Which I think is definitely valuable.
Friend, so pleasing to see you again.
Why not?
I cannot dispute.
Y'all being real peaceful. Let's... You know what? We've got the... Well, we're about to get a whole load of new units unlocked with war summons. Yeah. So we'll hold off on that. We got a lot of one-turn techs here. Or at least one we did. Maybe after that. Grab stability, probably. Now you... 1172. Is there anything better than that? 21. Wow. We're at 192 already. Let's go ahead and get one of these one turns. Get the money one. And then let's grab... Yeah, the plus 21. Wow. That's pretty good. Oh! The English are hate-filled, apparently. Alright. How intriguing. Sorry to hear that about you, but we don't care. Alright, so we should get the circumnavigate unless someone else has already gotten it. If I had to guess. There's no way. I don't think there's any way anybody else has gotten it. Let's take a good grandio look. Yeah, we got a lot of wonders. I see why they offered a map with no wonders. Let's see. Yeah, circumnavigate the world. Okay, so we've not done that just yet. No one has. Good. Means we can. Continue building where we need to. More agreements. More foreign wars. Arms deal. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, yeah, why not? A new alliance between the Mongols and the Mississippians. So the old world is doing exactly what they do best.
We have some... I would not put myself in this position.
How do you do?
Huh.
Whoever you are.
Yes, I cannot.
Interesting. Interesting that we're so friendly. Also, how did we get to plus 30? Shit. we're way over capacity. Are the Romans... I don't remember. Are they? They're not. They're classical era. They're a classical era unit. So we really don't need Romans. Our stability is 4% now. Let's go ahead and grab the City Watch. Then we'll roll from there. Oh, we got the money actually. We'll grab that immediately. With all of that, I would like to get some more industry cooking. We would lose food there. Fine, we'll do it over there. Kawuka. In 2 turns, we can start pumping out the military units, which is good because we have a booming population. Ooh, 12. Wow, that's a good port. We'll focus on the port till then.
Not everything worth appreciating was forged by human
Oh!
hands.
Lovely. I don't know why we found it, but
First,
lovely.
leverages.
Ooh.
Next, you'll be looking for something.
We
to
are
use
still
against
setting
me.
to colonize New Zealand. It was the unicorn's horn. Consequence of your great renown is a stream of desperate chancers and snake oil salesmen. Have we seen this one? Self-proclaimed legendary hunter. He presents what he professes to be a fabled beast's horn. I don't know if we've heard this one. Science investing, requisition, or purchase. I think we're going to do experiment. Gain a little bit of extra science. How intriguing. Also, yeah, I guess maybe we haven't gotten the circumnavigate. I don't know what's going on with that one, everybody. War summons are down. Now we're moving to theology. We've unlocked a science star. We have a new civic fundamental values. First, citizen security or happiness. A joyful life. On common quarters, definitely. Public
A bit of
happiness.
flexibility and freedom is more than worth a bit of risk.
Definitely think
right?
we're investing in common quarters far more than anything else. Nope. I'm waiting to hear another bark. Oh. They're playing in the living room. Oh god, yeah, these buildings here, I've really done fucked these regions up with these two buildings. They are a problem. And I don't know if you can remove, cannot. I'm gonna have to Google. I'm gonna have to Google, can you remove districts? Oh no. Let's try to fix that. What was that one? Plus 122252. Not worth it, not worth it. 220s, wow, that would really help your stability. We're actually going to, what is there? A maker's quarters, oh well. And go ahead and build that. So we should have a plus 24% surplus. I'd like to expand. Now, you've got one. You're gonna get this one for sure. You've also got those. You're pretty low on places to go. So I think I'll tell you what, with that in mind, yeah, let's take this one. We're a little over. That's fine. Go ahead and grab that. And let's grab a port. Yeah, why not? And that will take care of you for just a minute. You are going down to 85 stability. That's not good. Not good at all. Why are you going down, actually? What happened to you? You know what? Actually, plus 10. That would give us a solid wall of fortifications against the Carthaginians. I don't really think, though, that we're ever going to go to war with them the way... They don't have a single unit, from what I can see. Maybe it's hidden in the fog. We're allied. It shouldn't be hidden in the fog of war. Oh, there they are. It was hiding its units. They've got a 4-stack there. And that's it. Alright, yeah, I definitely don't think investing any more on the fortification wall, the wall, is very important. I definitely think what's far more important is investing in the city. So we'll get common quarters there. And continue. We have more agreements. Foreign war is ending. We're making friends with everybody, which is desperately different than what we were doing. Okay, so perhaps you need to go all the way over here. So we have a new religion. We can pick it now, which we're gonna pick. I think probably Buddhism. We've never gone we've never done Buddhism before, so Now let's look. Okay, that would give influence. That would give speed. Money, science, war support when opponents refuses your demands on relations. Plus 15 on main plaza. That's just plus 15, wow. I think we'll go with this one. That'll increase our industry. And now we have Buddhism. We're at a tier 3 religion. Yay.
A pleasure as always.
Yes, I cannot
Wow, y'all are...
the benefit in that. Oh,
I think the Carthaginians just understand. I hope I'm still playing on the right difficulty. I don't think... Game settings... Yeah, we're playing on Nation, okay. Interesting. I do want to add more units here soon, but...
With 5 commons quarters, sampling all the city's entertainments can easily lead
May
to
we enjoy a constructive
yes, I
Monumental
cannot dispute
constructor. You're condescending, but you're desperate for treaties and trade. All 3 of these buildings are demanding something. Stability should probably be the deciding factor on where this goes. I lied, actually. It's a global project, so that is also important. Shoo-wee, plus 20 faith. Wow. Yeah, go for right there. 4 turns. Go ahead and help out. Alright, the lowest we can get is 2 turns. That's fine. That's fine. What do we want to do instead, then? You're... 3 across the board there, 2 across the board here. Oh, that's actually some decent industry. You can stop supporting them, please. We don't need your support. It's only 2 turns. Stability is settled. 10% unit cost. That's important to actually look at. But we're probably going to need more stability, if I'm honest. Plus 10 is pretty decent. We have the money. I don't know, actually. We might hold off. We might hold off. We can't upgrade these guys, though, which we will. Have we made it to New Zealand? Oh, we're about to make landfall. Yep, we're about to make landfall next turn.
Come, relax.
Cultural entente. Fine.
you. So tell me,
Yeah, this is a very peaceful world, which is strange
how do
you
compared to what happened in our last season. Death and destruction. Alright, so we need to start pumping out units, plain and simple. But thankfully we do have medieval units now, so we can roll with that. Starting, I think, with pikemen. At least 2 pikes. How big of an army can we have? 5 total. Okay, so 3 pikes, 2 crossbows. Nice little arm. Well, actually, you know what? No, we'll do that. We'll do 2 pikes, 2 crossbows, and we're actually going to use horses. We could get a war elephant. Would take another 8 upkeep. Actually, it's cheaper. Never mind. What am I saying? But the horsemen. Or a chariot. We could do chariots. I think chariots are a little too old school for us now. I'll tell you what, why not? We'll grab an elephant. We'll eventually use it against the Carthaginians. Maybe. Maybe. We might not. We need stability still. I don't think anything's going to go over there, but perhaps we can find... No, not really anything there that's important. I guess we could use that. It could be like a... I mean, you can almost literally shoot the enemy. Almost. Alright, we've unlocked our next city. Well, let's go ahead and get military architecture. Alright, get out of my land, please. We're allies, but we're not those kind of allies. We're not the allies that trust each other.
What do you know?
Okay, we did it.
Really is round,
Very
after
nice.
all.
We circumnavigated the world. All right, cool. I really wanted that achievement, so give it to me. You're gonna sail back up to Knock, and we disband you. Now, what do we want to do with this? Ransacking, stupid. Definitely this. Paid wages. Yep,
If an army wants reliable soldiers,
most definitely paid
they
wages.
had best provide a reliable income.
We're able to really pump troops out so far, anyways, which is great. Not great for the Carthaginians. We can only win this game by empires vassalized, eliminated, or pollution. So it is a war game. I did realize that just now. I've completely forgotten that this is a solely war-based game. Good to know. Good thing I remembered finally. Quite a few grievances just went through.
Wonderful to see you.
You're concerned for the people of I'd rather not do that.
Mere indiscretion.
I don't really
You're one
know.
of the good ones. Thank you.
I don't really know if that's that important. Continue to renounce for now.
Your empire.
I do think... Okay, we've made landfall. Let's explore New Zealand. I don't think the Carthaginians are going to be our first target.
Unfortunately, this time you are merely a bystander to someone else's glory.
Romans are looking a little better. It looks like they won against the Achaemenids. Wow, the Byzantines expanded greatly. Ooh, the Mongols are actually winning against Khmer. Interesting. I mean, the Carthaginians make the most sense to go to war with, but we'll see. Let me know in the comments below, do you want to see a frontal war against the Carthaginians, or should we do like a little invasion? Should we try to invade Africa, perhaps? Maybe take on the English? We haven't heard anything about them, and they're kind of, other than their territory up there. But if we take all their South African holdings, they'll look a little nicer on the map, you know? Moving over here, let us see. You're doing fine now. You have 9%. A little bit of food never hurt nobody. Yeah, I guess we can go... I mean, really, you're secured. We don't need military infrastructure down here. So we could focus on a lot of wealth gain. What was that, wealth or food? Wealth, okay. You'll focus all on the money down here in the south. You're doing great. You're at a 9% stability or surplus. Question is, what do we do? Oh, sorry guys. I really don't want to give more. Okay, they're plus 15 now. We'll roll with that. And in the turn. And we just got 2 more Era Stars. And I think probably this is as good a place as any. We're going to... Yep, colonize. Oh, wow, plus 21. Yep, we're going to set that up. We've colonized New Zealand. We've set up an outpost. Next up is Australia. I have some building to do, which I will do. And we will complete Tainted Waters. The river has quickly sickly sheen, a noxious odor to match. Prosperous, pronounce, bountiful, authorized. Profit is all level. Leave to minimize disruption. Order the people only drink from public. I think we're going to do with divert. If I remember correctly, that's the one. We've seen that before. But I'm going to handle one piece of building. Let me know in the comments below. Should we go to war with the Carthaginians? Or should we try to do an invasion on somebody? It is the medieval era. It's 905 CE. We've built an army rather quickly. We can probably continue doing so. So let me know below, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, like and subscribe as always. If you want to support the channel and continue to listen to me bickering and my dogs, check out the membership. But without further ado, I've been your host, Salty. Peace out, everybody.